Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. I say shalom to your Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And this is from CNBC.com. And this was published by Hey Young Kim and Alex Heron from CNBC.com. And this was last updated Tuesday, April 25th, 2023 at 5:48 p.m. Eastern Time. And it reads, stocks closed lower Tuesday as investors bank fears return. The Dow Jones shed more than 300 points, which is 344 points in the negatives category. And it reads, the stocks slide Tuesday after First Republic Bank earnings report reignite concerns about the broader sector. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 343.57 points, or 1.2%, to end at 3,530.83. And the S&P 500 finished 1.58% lower at 4,071.63. The Nasdaq Composite dropped 1.98% to close 11,799.16. And this is a graphic chart right here. Shows the Dow Jones Industrial slided down as of today of 344.57, which is in the negatives category of 1.2%. It says the shares of First Republic Bank tumbles more than 49% after the regional bank posted its latest quarterly results, saying late Monday that the deposits dropped 40% to $104.5 billion for the first quarter, but have been stabilized. First Republic will always be trimming expenses, including slashing headcount about 20% to 25% in the second quarter. Bloomberg News reported Tuesday that the bank was trying to sell as much as $100 billion of loans and securities to restructure its balance sheet. It says the regional bank has been closely watched after investors grew concerned could face the same fate as Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank, whose closure set off a industrial crisis last month. First Republic shares has collapsed more than 93% so far this year. Both the SPDR and the S&P 500 the S&P regional banking, ETF, KRE, SPDR, S&P Bank ETF, KBE, lost more than 4% and 3% respectively, as the finance weight on the market Western Alliance Bancorp shed 5.6% and PacWest dropped 8.9%. The Charles Schwab shed 4%. The market fell in sympathy, as well as First Bank shares noticed new lows in afternoon trading, which was earlier today. It says, for the first time since this earnings season has started, we actually seen the market react, said Art Hogan, the chief market strategist at B. Riley Health Management. There's been a build-up or pent-up selling reactions to earnings that are just okay but not great. And today, the floodgate seems to have opened, and now that started, nobody seems to want to get in the way. Traders are often frigid over the disappointment earnings reported from the UPS, which dropped 10% after the company missed expectations of management said sales volumes were and should continues to be under pressure. The Pepsi Cola, on the other hand, rose to 2.3% on better than expected numbers. Microsoft and Applebee are likely to report Tuesday after the bill of the first multiple big tech names of earnings scheduled this week, but those stocks could struggle, according to Jay Hatfield of Infrastructure Capital Management, after rallying early this year. Applebee, Apple, Alphabet shares 2%. Fell 2% ahead of Google parent earning after the market closed. The companies have been on a earning a cold scrape, missing Wall Street estimates the last 4 quarters, according to the Bespoke Investment Corp. The tech isn't working as the bonus because it's running up so much and because we are getting close to earnings. Hasfield said the rubbing is hitting the road, so those companies have to do quite well to justify it. So as you seen, I read that article right there. As it reads again, the stocks closed lower on Tuesday as investors bank fears returns. Right, and this was the same fear from the Silicon Valley Bank, which was close to like 2.5 months ago, of the bank crash, and the markets crash follow along right along with it as well too, because it had affected countries like Asian countries, European countries, and the United States as well too, and multiple banks in New York City and different parts around the United States as well too. So after this First Republic Bank stock has crashed as of today, so the markets kind of react of that. So that's why the markets went down from 344 points of the Dow Jones, which is 1.2% in the negatives category. So the markets react what's going on financially, economically, data statistic wise, or what's the Federal Reserve's going to make their announcement in regards to the economy, or potentially raising the interest rate, the tax hike. Those are just prime examples. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from CNBC.com. As of it was updated at April 25th, 2023 at 5:48 p.m. Eastern Time. And this was published by Alex Huron and Hae Young Kim from CNBC.com. As it says again, stocks closed lower Tuesday as investors bank fear returns. The Dow Jones shed more than 300 points. So with that, hopefully this was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makarkadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.